Sega for the 90s. The new generation. New generation system, new generation games, and a new generation of value. They're all part of the Sega generation for the 90s. The Sega generation begins with the 16-bit technology of Genesis, delivering twice the power and twice the challenge for twice the fun. Genesis now brings the real arcade experience home for the first time ever. Sega Genesis has got the hottest new games for the 90s. Only Sega, master of arcade entertainment, brings the vivid graphics, dynamic sounds, and unsurpassed gameplay of the arcade hits to your home.
Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too, but he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only two ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home.
Golden Axe. In this great Sega arcade hit, you take on mighty warriors, sword-wielding heroines, and dragon-riding knights. Altered Beast, the classic Sega arcade hit included with the Genesis system. Join forces with the mythical powers of the Altered Beast as you dare to enter the mysterious dark world of adventure and terror. Ghouls and Ghosts, the most menacing gang of nasties you'll ever meet in your worst nightmares. Revenge of Shinobi. As a ninja warrior, you face the ultimate test of your abilities to survive. Makes turtle soup out of those other games. Forgotten Worlds. Stay alert, because you'll never know where the next attacker is coming from in this supreme shootout of your life. Super Thunderblade. Over land and sea, you're at the controls of your powerful mega chopper in a valiant attempt to defend your country against enemy attack. Super Hang-On. Your ticket to the motorcycle ride of your life. Lean into those hairpin turns and open full throttle to the finish line.
Until now, if you wanted real arcade games, you had to go to the arcades. Now you don't.
Hey, yo, $5.
Sega Genesis has changed all that with games that look, play, and sound like the real arcade games, because they are the real arcade games. From Sega, the masters of arcade entertainment. Now you can play Golden Axe, today's blockbuster arcade hit, at home with 2 new levels not even in the arcade game. Plus the hottest library of real arcade hits.
That's city.
But only if you own Genesis. From Sega, we bring the arcade experience home.
Sega Genesis gives you non-stop action games that put you on the edge of your chair and on the threshold of excitement. Last Battle. Muster up all your martial arts skills and strategy to battle the evil trio of Gareth, Grom, and Gross. They're uglier than their names. Alex Kidd Enchanted Castle. No kidding around here as Alex maneuvers his way through a maze of forests and obstacles on a mission to rescue his dad. Rambo 3. Yo, your mission is to infiltrate enemy territory and rescue your captain. It's your biggest challenge yet. Mystic Defender. To save beautiful Alexandra, you face snakes, mutated dragons, and fire-breathing caterpillars. And when it comes to exciting sports action, Genesis is the only game in town. And who better to give Sega's great sports game lineup than the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Tommy Lasorda.
Baseball is my life. Gotta start Oz. Hot hitter.
Game time, Tommy.
On my way. Hit away.
Bases loaded, Tommy. What do we do?
Bunt. Shift over. Dead full hitter. Double play. What a game. And even my friend Arnie's got a great game. And I get a kick out of soccer and new basketball.
Game's over, Tommy.
Ain't over till it's over. Genesis by Sega. It's a whole new ball game.
Arnold Palmer Golf. Tee off with the pros. Pick your club and aim for the pin. But don't forget those sand traps and water hazards, or your game won't be up to par. World Championship Soccer. Maneuver the ball downfield and head for the goal. You'll get a kick out of this World Championship competition. Playing Sega Genesis adventure games is an adventure in itself, with great games like Phantasy Star 2. Mother Brain has taken over the star system. The bio monsters have gone mad, and so will you, after hundreds of hours of great adventure gameplay. And if strategy is your game, then Sega Genesis is the name. Like Zoom. 36 levels of hilarious hysteria as you try to escape from angry angleheads, wily wormlets, and speedy spheroids. Genesis has a whole new generation of hit titles for the 90s. Over 40 new games this year alone, developed by Sega or third-party game designers. And to be released later this year, great games like Dick Tracy, Moonwalker, E-SWAT, Super Basketball, F-15 Strike Eagle 2, Super Monaco Grand Prix, Ghostbusters, and 688 Attack Sub. And that's not all, because another great feature of the Genesis system is its expansion capabilities through various add-ons, such as the Sega Genesis Arcade Power Stick, which provides you with a variety of great game features like Mega Fire for automatic repeat firing, or Variable Mega Fire for presetting the automatic firing speed. You can expand your Genesis game library to include over 90 great Sega Master System titles. Together, that's over 40 original Genesis games, plus over 90 Master System games, including classics like Reggie Jackson Baseball, Walter Payton Football, and the old-time Master System favorite, Rocky. Now that's a new generation of games. It's Sega for the 90s, the new generation. New generation systems, new generation games, and a new generation of value. They're all part of the Sega generation for the 90s.